All right, welcome back, everybody. We want to do hopefully a short dog boats mission at night. I want to get one in before I crash out. Hopefully, we're clear of brain. I have added Joe's opportunity fire in. All I did though, rather than take them out, I just put everything in a stack, and we'll just pull them all off here. In fact, actually, I'll pull them off up here so I can. Oh, nice. A little lag. Great. Once in a while, I get pulling things around and Excel just hangs up on me. Not Excel, Facile. Don't know why. Anyway, we'll throw them up here like this. Then we should be able to select all, return on the deck, and be gone. So anyway, that's in there. The ship's sunk. So let's see where we're at. Should be one of those in each one. I do got to return that one stack over so it's uniform. It messes with my ADD. Um, anyway, once again, I'm going to be doing my charts off of here, so I don't have to enter them in yet, which makes it a little more difficult. But we'll be getting a lot of charts changed, and it just takes so much time to put them up in there that I decided I'd rather just do this and then maybe wait until the final version to stick them in. So there you have it. Let's go ahead and roll for table days between missions. We are in December, so we're going to roll a d20. And we get a 6, and last one was December 25th. So we will put 12/31, last day of 1944. And these guys are quite happy, I'm sure, to be called to go out. I'll fill this off offline so you guys don't have to watch it. Um, Let me add a mission. Mission 4. Ah, got to add a sheet in there. I liked having the mission log, kind of like what we use for target for tonight and everything. So I would definitely keep up with that. I think that worked a lot better for me as last time. All right, mission number 4. Now back to the charts. Elite crew promotion and replacement not happening. We don't have any weather check once per mission. That's it. We're on a D20. We got a 20 +5. Oh, bad weather. Offensive patrol only. Nice. I'd never had bad weather, but I went from foggy yesterday. Foggy kind of made my day a bad day, and today we're going to have bad. So only go to table A2 below. Well, we have a MTBs. Oh boy, sorry, long day at work. We had a MTB zone to sit our offensive patrol any, so we don't have to worry about anything. Um, we have our torpedoes and everything loaded up. Depth charges loaded up. Crew's all good. We will go then to A2. We already know our offensive patrol, so then we'll go to A3, mission assignment red zone, roll a D6. That'll be 6. We will have 6-3. Oh, nice. I gotta put that as a text. Format cells, text. I have to remember to do that on my template so I don't have trouble with that anymore. Campaign log, put 6-3 in. First time we've done that combination. Over here, we're going to put in game parts, I believe is where I put them. Yeah, mission target zone, 6-3. So we're going to want to come all the way up here and then down and then 2 and over. Bad weather, nice. All right, so we don't have to use campaign log anymore. We're setting up our mission sheet. We've got our Assignment, C state in first zone, which will be G1. Let me start filling out over here. G1, C state. We're going to roll a D10, I believe it is. 10. Oh, nice. We're just starting off awesome here. 5. That's going to be the worst C state possible. So we read the rules. I've never had this before, so we read rules. May not travel at fast speed during combat when C state is 4 or 5. If MTB is being towed and C state is 4 or 5, tow line breaks and towed MTB is lost. So this is really going to be an interesting time here. And then we go to A5 below. So we're going to put a 5 there. That's all right. We got this. Weather event. Let me things I got to remember to do. Weather event. Bad weather event. Roll a d20. 17. C state is 5, 18, 19. Of course it is. Bad weather event occurs. This is the way it's been for me lately. But that's all right. We need to test out all Joe's rules and every aspect of the game. And the only way to do that is to run into things like this. So um, we're testing. And we're having a blast because this is all shit that happens on a normal basis in the military, no matter whether you're patrolling in an empty boat or what your assignment is. It's always roll with it and make your best and adapt to the situation. So let's find out what we got here. D10. We roll an 8, which says MTB number 1, radar antenna lost. Radar is inoperable for the rest of the mission. Well, hello. So I believe my damage log for this is still good. No, it's going to be semi-good. That's MGB. We have the MTB. No, not the charts. I got to get all this while working. MTB damage log. And it doesn't have the depth charges in it, but it may work. We're going to use it for right now. Radar antenna was bad, correct? Radar antenna lost, yes. Alright, so we're off to a great start, and we're only in G1 yet. And put event here so I know, and put the event down here. But I can see that happening, so that's what it is. It also should make the events or not events detections harder. We go to A7 and random event. Got to put them two D10s in there. 28. There will be no random event. We're going to aircraft. There I go again. That's what's screwing me up. I got con in there. I need to remember to fix that in my template. I need a weekend off just to get things, get my mind straight and get things done right. D10, 8. Bad weather, -2 is 6. 44 is 5. We have no enemy aircraft. Convoy, we roll a D10 again. 8. Consistency, huh? Green zone, yes. 7. That's it. No detection. Separated. Nope. Nobody's separated. Gonna make it hopefully into G2. Then we're going to check for a C state in G2 all the way back up to A4. Roll a D10. 4. That's going to be better. C state of 3. We can go fast if we run into somebody. Alright, then we go back to the charts. We go to A6. Foggy bad weather, MTB separation. Oh, we didn't have that last time. Because we had the bad weather event. wonder if we should have done A6 anyway then. Probably should have. All right, we're not gonna we're not gonna sweat it right now. We're gonna roll with it. Okay. So we go to A6, looking for foggy bad weather separation. D20, 7. We all remain in formation. Well, 8, 9, but we still remain in formation. That's going to make separation a little bit harder. So, weather event, a 7 below, random event. That'll be a 0, 1. We have a random event. Go to A11, 2D10, 58. We're adding them together. 13. Rogue wave. A rogue wave hits MTB and a crewman is washed overboard. Very nice. We love this. 7. Gun Crew 2, KIA. Very nice. We're enjoying this. We are getting ripped up and we're still in the green zones. The weather just sucks. Gun Crew 2. That'll be stern section. I don't think there is a place for me to put that on there. Maybe I put it in here. Not in there. Status. Yeah, we'll just do that. KIA. Nice. All right. Shit happens. So that was a random event. Gun Crew KIA. Big wave came and washed them all off the deck. All right. Aircraft detection. Go to A8. We roll D10. We get an 8, 6, 5. No detection. We really need a 10 to get that. And we're going into a 9 for the enemy convoy detection, and the same thing here. We basically need a 10. And look what we have, a 10. Roll again, -3 if foggy or bad weather. Convoy, we have contact, but contact lost. All right, separated. They're separated, so we're fine. We are going to go to zone 3, which is green 4. Rolling for a sea state, A4. 1. That'll be another sea state of 3. I'm liking that. Oh, we forgot to put our bad weather over here too. Forgetting things tonight. We're playing it right, we're just not moving counters correctly. Weather event. We roll D20. 3. Should be fine. Yes. Go to A7. Random event. 67. No random event. Aircraft detection. A8. We're going to roll a D10. Looking for a D10. I mean a 10. 1. No. Convoy detection, we're going to roll a d10 for that one too. We get a 3. Again, that's going to be no. Right there. 1 to 9, no detections. Hey, we made it through a zone with no problems. No separations. I think you only go to separations when it tells you to due to a weather event or a random event. So that's why it's not showing up. I could be wrong on that. If I am, you can sue me. G5. Now, if I am doing it wrong, somebody please let me know so I get it right for next time. G5, C state. We're going to roll a D10. 2. That should be a C state of 3 also, but we will go to A4 and double check it. Yes, 3's good for us right now. We don't have them rogue waves or anything. So with 3, we go to A6 below. We forgot to do that last time, didn't we? Somehow I went straight to A11. Anyway, let's get over to 1 time per zone. Turn on strategic map. We roll a 4. No, we're all in formation. That's right. 5, 6. We rolled for that. None. We go to a 7. Random. 88. No. Aircraft detection. Going to roll a D10. 5. That'll be no. Again, bad weather, etc. We basically need a 10. Same for enemy convoy detection. D10 4. No contact. No separation to roll. We go to zone 5, which is yellow 3. C state 8. That's going to be nasty. 8 is a 4, so we may not go fast speed again, and we're going to go to A5 below. So we go to A5, which is a bad weather event. D20, 17. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, Lord. At least we're not C State 5, so we made it no event this time. A7. Random event. 17. Close on that one, too, but no random event. Woo, skin of our teeth there. That 17 had me scared. All right, aircraft detection. We're looking for a 10. Yes, 10 because of the bad weather. No. Going to go to convoy detection. We're looking for a 10 because there's no modifications yet. We're not in the red. We don't have a shadow. No contact or no detection. No separation. We move to zone 6, which is yellow 4. Now we're starting to cruise into the mission. Going to roll for a little C state, which is a D10. 3 will put us back onto state 3. Yes, go to A6. A6 has us rolling for foggy bad weather separation. We roll a D20. 1. That will be no separation. Random event. 34. No random event. Aircraft detection. Again, we need a 10. We got none. Convoy detection. Again, we need a 10. We have none. And we had nobody separated. All right, we moved to zone 7, which is yellow 5. All right. So we're going to go to a 4, checking for C state, rolling a D10, 4. That should be good. We're going to have a C state of 3 again. It says we go to A6 below for bad weather separation. We roll a D20. 20. Lovely. 22. possible MTB possibly becomes separated. Roll a d6. 3. We had one separated, the other. Actually, all of them got separated. Number 3 is separated. So we have one separated. We're going to put a yes down here in my separated so we remember to roll for that at the end. And we're going to put yes up here for a separation. Now let's just put that down here. Number 3 separated. Let's go into bad weather, which is where we are. Get our boys out here. And game parts. A little bit more. MTB1. MTB2. MTB3. MTB4. And we're going to put 3 down here as separated. Okay, weather event. We're going to be checking things out here. We go down to random event next. 83, no random event. Aircraft detection needs a 10. We got an 8. Convoy detection 10. We got a 7. And now we get the roll for our MTB out of formation, return to base. So we have the 1 to roll. We roll 2d10. 72. He's going to return safely to base. I'm going to put RTB down the bottom here so we know that number 3 returned to base safely. So that moves us to our zone 8, which is our first mission target zone and our first red zone. So that'll be red 6. Alright, we're going to check for sea state 10. Wonderful. That'll be the worst, sea state 5. Put sea state 5 up here. And we're going to go to A5, looking for a bad weather revolt. Yes, a revolt is right. D20, 16. Love the way we roll high on these. 17, 18 for a sea state of 5, and we barely escape the bad weather event by the skin of our teeth, and we go to H7 and check for a random event. 1, 1, 11, no random event, no weather event. We put a no there. Aircraft detection, we are now in the red zone, so we got to watch. We're going to have bad weather -2, 44 -1, red zone +2, so we're going to have a -1, so we need a 10. 4, no aircraft. Bad day for them to be flying. I can see that happening. Convoy detection. Well, we get a +2 on this one. 8, 9, 10. We get a detection. We're going to roll a d10, and we're going to subtract 3 for bad weather. 4. So that's going to be a contact lost. We're going to put a contact loss down here. Alright. And then we're going to have separation. There is none. And we're going to go to our next zone. Delete, not clone, Greg. Red 5. Sea state and zone. Going to roll a d10. That's going to be a 4. That should be a sea state of 3. And is. And then we go to A6. A6 is foggy bad weather separation. We need a d20. 2. No separation. Weather event. No, go to A7. Yes, random event. 0, 2. We get a random event again. Go to 11. Random event. 2d10. 15. Last one wasn't good. Swarm. Multiple enemy jet. Oh, nice. Locate and attack your MTB squadron. If foggy weather, disregard. Doesn't say anything about bad weather. Roll 1d6 to determine the amount of aircraft. 2. Hopefully that's good. 2 aircraft. That's the best we can do. All right. Random event. Put random there. Down here we'll write swarm dash 2JU88. And we will continue on. Go to B1. So let's remember we're on A11. Okay, yeah, we haven't done aircraft detection yet, so we go to B1. Enemy aircraft, crew, skill level, and attack type. So let's go ahead and put 2 guns up here. I mean, 2 guns. Good one, Greg. 2 JU-88s up here. That's a good thing about having Vassal is I can put as many of these up here as I want. All right, we got 2 of them. Okay, so roll a d10. 4. Bomb attack. I'm just going to put P1 for plane 1. BA for bomb attack. Parentheses. Aircraft screw level. Boy. 8. Crew level. Veteran. Of course they are. And we will put that in there also. Nice. Status marker. Veteran crew. Alright. And out here somewhere I'll put P2. Go back to our handy dandy charts. Roll a D10. 3. That's going to be a bomb attack. Not good. Bombs always hurt if they hit. And we're going to roll another D10 for their status 2. Green crew. Good. That'll help some. And we will bring out a green crew to throw on him. And then we're going to go into, I think it's ships. No. Game parts. I didn't put it in munitions, did I? Yes, bombs I did. Both of them's going to come at us with bombs. Okay, so we go in now to defensive spotting. Roll 1d10. 5. 5 tells us poor bad weather is 3. Um, 4 for not exo veteran. 5 for depth crew charge. No, we're not veterans. Sorry. 4. 5, 6, 7 for our MTBs. And we are doing medium. We didn't. We did not spot. We did not spot attacking aircraft. So we're doing medium speed. Go to B5 or B6. That's for the first one. We'll do them one at a time here. B5, enemy aircraft, rocket bomb attack. Roll 1d10, 1 time per MTB. First MTB, we roll a 4. That's going against us. We're not elite, not spotted, we're not fast, they're not green, they're not spotted, not veterans. Rockets, no. Veteran aircraft crew, yes, that's 5. We're medium speed, not slow. 5. Bombs, rockets, miss. Go to table B7. Aircraft, flare drop, 1d6, 2. No flare. Data depart the combat end area, and the combat ends go to table B8. MTB separation. For 1, we do 1d10. We got a 6. 7, 8. We stay information for 1, rolling for 2, 4. They are our average. 5, 6. Stays information. 4. There are greenies. 4. And they're going to stay in formation too. They only add 1 more. So we all stay in formation. Go back to, we got to try to spot the second guy coming in now, and let's get rid of the first guy. They're done. Okay. So defensive spotting, first round only, D10. 1, yes, go us. -2, yeah, we didn't spot him. So we go to B5 again. Enemy aircraft rocket bomb attack. 1d10. We roll a 9. Of course, they're rolling now. Bomb's missing so far, and they're green crew, so I think we're safe. But we got to roll once for each guy. I think I did that. Oh boy, I can't remember now. I think I did it once each for the other guys. I hope I did. If not, we got off lucky on that one. 9. I think I only did it for the first one. We're going to have to go back and do them again. Elite MTB. No, we're not there. Not spotted. Fast, no. Green, no. Yes. 8. These are our average crew. I mean, we're average crew. 8. 8. Bombs miss. Okay. We're going to need to do the bombs for both the veteran and the green, because I do believe I forgot to roll them for 2 and 4. We rolled separation for them, but we didn't roll bombs. We just did them for 1. So MTB 2 against the veteran pilot. 5. Pretty sure it's going to be a miss, but we'll check it. They're average. Green. Oh no, that's the veteran crew. 5. 6. Misses. Going against 4 for the veteran crew. 7. 6s are green. And this is our veteran. 7, 8, 9. They miss. Okay, now for against their green one, number 2. 5, going to be a miss. And 9, green against green. 8 for their green. 9 for our green. We're safe. Okay, no bombs hit. We did roll separation for both of them, but we're going to have to roll that again for the second attack. So let's go to B7. Flare drop. 1. No flare drop. 8. Wow, roll for us. 6. Um, 7. 8. Remains in formation. Our average guys. 9. Scary. Their average. 8. 9. 10. 11. Yep, he's separated. Number 4 separated. Okay. We're doing great here. It's all right. As long as I can make it through a couple more zones, we might survive this. That was 2. They're separated. We'll have to see if they make it safely home. My greenies, 4. 8. They're going to get separated too. I am sure of it. 8. 9 for the weather. 10 for radar. 11 for green. Separated. Mission may be aborted. A or B. All right. I'll put all these guys over here. I know they've separated, but we lost 2. We lost 3 and 4 now. Okay, so it's still us and 2. Okay. We got to go to 11. A11. And roll for separation. Not 11. A10. Did that say A11? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I am going to, message Joe and let him know about that. I'm going to pause you quick while I do this. Joe's been notified, and we will roll on. We know better, right? It's just common sense, but he won't know unless he sees it. And like I said, this is why we play through them, so we catch little things like this. Yes, we're not having a great mission. We are having an exciting mission. Mother Nature, more than anything's hurt us, but now the bombs have hurt us too. They exploding around us. We moved around. Next thing you know, we can't find another boat. So we're going to roll 2d10 for him. Get a 42. They're not towed. Not formation. I mean, not disabled. Not damaged. -1 for each remaining zone on the strategic map while remaining in the base. That's going to be an easy out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that'll be a 35. So yeah, he's easily going home. All right, so we have lost two of them now, 3 and 4. And let's continue on, shall we? Um, guess we can open that up and get rid of this. We don't need them anymore. And we're going to go all the way back to aircraft detection, because if you remember right, that wasn't an aircraft that detected us, that was a random event. So now we're going to roll for aircraft detection, and again, because it's 44, last day of 44, but it's 44, and we have bad weather, it's going to be a -1. So we need but a +1, yeah, +1, -2. I mean +2, -2 is 0 for bad weather and red zone, and then a -1. So we're going to need an unmodified 10, and we get a 7. So there'll be no aircraft, thank God. We've already seen two of them. Then we're going to check for convoy detection. We roll a 1. There will be no convoy detection either, so we're doing good on that. At this point, I don't think I want to see anything. And yes, we rolled, and RTB for number 4. So we roll into our 10th zone, which is red 4. I'm going to continue on because I need a successful mission. See state of rolling 7, a 4. It's going to be a 4. So there'll be no fast speed. There's only two of us left anyway. And we're going to go to a 5. Bad weather event. Rolling the D20. 18. I love this. Every time we roll in this chart. See state of 5. At least we don't have that. No event. We got lucky. Again, by the skin of our teeth. Stressing me out here. A7. Random event. 07. No random event. Aircraft detection. Again, we need a straight up 10. 3. No aircraft. Good. At this point, I don't want to see anything. I just want to survive the mission. Enemy convoy detection. We're going to add 2. We roll a 9, 10, 11. We make contact. We're going to roll another D10 -3. 3. So we lost the contact, which at this point I would normally complain about, but I am not going to, because we're getting our butts handed to us by Mother Nature and a couple near misses on bombs. And so it's all accumulating into a good mission. They're all good missions. What am I talking about? Keeping me on the edge of my seat, and I mean literally. So we're going to go to our last zone, so we will actually complete our mission. Whether we survive or not, it's a whole different story, but we'll be successfully completed. R3. Rolling for a sea state. We got a 10. Lovely. Sea state of 5. And I know this, so but I'll get you guys down there. So we're going to go for sea state of 5, and we're going to roll for a bad weather event. Rolling a d20. 4. Hey, a low number on that. No bad weather event. We go to random events. 44. Wow, 4 fours in a row, 3 fours in a row. No random event neither. Things are looking up for us. A D10 for aircraft. 10. What would you know? So we do have a random aircraft. And we need to roll to see what that is. Contact with enemy occurs. Roll D6. 6. Aircraft attacks us. C. Go to table B1. Yes. And we're going to come down here. JU88. And we're going to go to B1. And we're going to roll for skill level and attack type. D10. 7. They're going to be a strafing attack. And they're going to be D10 again. 4. Average crew. Alright. We're going to go to, oh, -1. I forgot that earlier. Oh well, there's a lot of things I'm forgetting. So this time it would have been a 3, which makes it a green crew. Lovely. We'll be having a hard time spotting them though. Go right down to spotting. Roll a d10. 3. We're not going to spot them with dice rolling like that. So they will not be spotted. I'm sure of it. 1. Um, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we don't even stand a chance. Even if we were going slow, and we're not, because I don't want to spend 2 turns in each zone. So we're going medium. Um, so we don't spot them. So we don't get defensive fire. We don't spot. We immediately go down to B5 or B6. B6 is the strafing. So we're going to run 1d10 against us and 2. So here we go. Against us, 1. That's going to be a miss. Against 2. Oh, D not a D6, D10, 2. That's going to be a miss. Go to B7. Flare drop. 3. No flare. Go to B8. MTB separation. 1 for each MTB. 1. Remains in formation. I don't need to roll any more for that. And for 2, 9. That one's going to be close. 9. 10. 11. Yep, he's going to separate. Might as well. Everybody else has. It'll be us by our lonesome on the way back. Number 2. Separated. So we'll get rid of him. Pull him over there. Come up here. Pull him down there. Go immediately to A11. Not A11, A10. And roll for his 2d10, 1 to 100. 0, 5. Nice. We got to roll for this one now. -1 for each damage point sustained. -1 for each zone box in strategic map while returning to base. 1, 2, 3, 4. From 5 is 1. 1 equal to or less than MTB sunk. Roll D10. 7. Crewman rescued. Well, 5. That's going to be go down to 2. Bad weather -6. So no, crewman killed. Yeah. KIA. Okay, so we are in trouble, and I might need to use my box of cigars that I got. Oh yeah, this is going to be ugly. All right. Well, I've got to at least complete this mission. If I go back without completing the mission, we're really in trouble. So we still got to roll for contact with the convoys yet. D10. 3. Fortunately, we did not roll any. Go to the next zone, which is yellow 2. Sea state in the zone is 6. A4, which is sea state of 4. We're going to go to A5, look for a bad weather event. D20, 18. Whew, barely escaped a weather event. Random event. 100, good. Saw that first 10 and I was scared. None. Random events have not been kind to us either. Aircraft detection, it's going to be a minus 180 to 10. They don't get it. Convoy detection, 9. I don't think they're going to get it either. No. No detections. And no separations. We move to the next zone, which is green 3. C state is 6, which is again 4. I keep forgetting to move that, but I am watching it on my mission log. As you can see, there's my C states all there. And my wonderful separations. 3 separated, 4 separated, 2 separated. Gun crew number 2 KIA. This is a harsh mission. Weather events and random events. So we go to A5 for the bad weather. Roll a D20. We got a 20. Wonderful. Bad weather event occurs. Roll a D10. 10. Rudder disabled. Roll a D10. Result equals MTB number rudder. Oh, D10. Okay. D10? Are you sure that's a D10? Not a D4? Well, I'm going to pause you real quick. I'll mention that to Joe too, because it's confusing. All right, so I sent that off to him, and of course I rolled a D4 for that. I think that's a D4 result. Usually, whenever we're looking for which MTB number it is, we roll a D4. Um, so we're going to roll a D6 then to see if what the result is. 4. Rudder number 2 is disabled. Okay. Boy, we're getting ripped apart here. Okay, so let's go then to, that was the weather event. Now we go straight to the random event. Oh no, we got MTB separation. Bad weather separation. Uh, yeah, I'm pretty sure we go straight to that. Yeah, so we're the only ones here. D20, 2, we make it safe through that. Random event, 70, no random event. Aircraft detection, 6, no to aircraft detection. Convoy detection, we rolled a 10. That's going to be a convoy detection. So we got to go check to see what we get here. Again, we're going to roll another D10 and subtract 3 for bad weather. 5, 2. 2 will be a contact lost again, which is fine with me. And separated, no separation. I gotta draw another thing over, and we're gonna need two of them. So delete all that. I set my. I gotta make my ranges on my thing a little bit bigger because G2 we ran out of slots to put zones in. C state 4. Good. That'll be a 3, which means we're not going to have to go for the weather effects. They've been ripping me up. 3, it will be a 3. Go to A6. Just looking at the separation. 4, no separation. Random event. 24, no random events. Aircraft contact. 2, no aircraft. Convoy contact. 6, no convoy contact. Separated, none. No, that was 2. I should have moved them. I got so carried away changing my mission log that I. Green 1. Finally, we can see home. Sea state 5. That's going to be 4, I believe. Yes. Sea state of 4. Still got to go to the bad weather table. Roll a d20. 19. Love it. Bad weather occurs. Roll a d10. 5. MTB1 wireless antenna lost. We have lost all of our antennas now. Okay, put weather there. Wireless. All right. Aircraft detection. No, 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 no. Random. And we got to check for separation. D20, 5, no separation. Random event. 21, no random event. Aircraft detection. 10, no. Convoy detection. Needs a 10, no. And we are not separated, so we return to base. And there you have it. We are successfully single boat anyway. Made it back to base. I'm going to have to go through all the charts. I won't bore you guys with that. But here's my mission log. The keys to this were the randoms, weathers, because without that we would have only had one Ju-88 after us, and it's a woulda, shoulda, coulda. Anyway, fun mission. Lots of weird things going on because of the weather, but that's what it is. And zero mines laid, and I will have to look up the other things and see whether I'm able to continue playing or not. I do believe I have a box of cigars. I did earn them in another mission. Don't know where I would have put that down. I think I wrote it on one of my logs. As I fumble around looking for it. Anyway, yeah, there it is. I wrote it on one of my logs. I have a box of cigars, so I should be able to continue on. And I think with that, I can let you guys go. And check on all the E10 stern section. This is all damage. We don't have to. E9 MTB1 crewman passenger wounds. E10 disabled sunk strategic map. Not information. Heavy damage disabled sunk combat map. Not information. Out of formation, disabled, sunk strategic map or combat map. That's us. No, we don't have to worry about that. Damage repair times. This I do have to look at. both antennas, and a rudder. Radar antenna 15, wireless antenna 15, radar rudder 10, so that's 40. And gun crew. So we got 40 damage. Roll D10 for that's if we have a 2 star. Okay. 1 full day is required for each 40 points of damage, so I'll put that down there. 40 points of damage. So we'll be available to go the next day. MTB 2 to 4 damage points per sustained hit. We don't have any victory points. This is where it's going to hurt. We didn't kill anybody. We didn't knock anybody out of the sky. We did lose MTB number 3, or number, the last one to go, 2. Yes, number 2 was my KIA. So that's the average crew. So we was minus 125. All right. Hey, sure as hell didn't get any medals, did we? For each MTB loss, we roll a 5. Command retained. After thoroughly reviewing this, oh, hold on. Well, this is our first one, so we're looking at a 3, 3. So yeah, barely retain we barely retained our thing. I think we have a 5 mission grace period anyway. All right, so I believe that's it. We are sitting right here at court-martialed after can never go below 0 during missions 1 to 5. So I still have a 0. Thank goodness. Um, and that's it. Thank you all for joining me. Hopefully, we have a better mission for you to see. But this is good because we got thoroughly test the bad weather rules and the all the things in that. And as you saw, we saw a couple things that are questionable in the charts. Definitely questionable in my brain. I forgot a few things, but I think we managed to go through it relatively intact. And I want to thank you all for joining me, and please join us again. Have a great night.